Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gamer here, and today I'm back with my WWE 2K17 career mode. If you can remember, we are with the United States Championship. We were the Tag Team Championship, but I'm waiting to do that with Finn Balor. But in this episode, we are against Alberto Del Rio. Let's get into this match. It's going to be a close match. Alberto Del Rio, the Mexican, versus the Candyman, Shay Gray. And here we go. Oh, flying armbar thingamajig. Stamping on him while he's on the ground. Pick him up. Spinning back fist. Now with the superplex. Just showing off now. Lifts him up. Goes for the pin. Oh, not even one count. Knees. Kick again to the face. Taunting again, are we now? Alberto Del Rio takes advantage of that, but we reverse it. Dancing around the show. And the arm drag. Now we're gonna Irish whip him into the post. Comes at us. Roll him up. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Counts out. Jumps out at 2. Now we're taunting at Alberto again. Does it? We do a backflip now. He reverses. He catches us this time. Going for the powerbomb. But we reverse it. And a DDT. Jumping knees to the face on Alberto Del Rio. Taunting again at him now. Pick him up. Irish whip him into the ropes. Samoan drop by the Candyman. We'll go to the second rope now. Jump right on his stomach there. Showing off to the crowd again to show that it is our ring. And the moonsault again. Looks like we're gonna pull off our finisher now. What are we going for here? We're going for the cold breaker, and we've busted Alberto Del Rio wide open. He's bleeding now. What are we calling for? Are we calling for the Candyman clash? Are we? Looks like we are. Can we do it? We roll them up for the pin. After this highlight, we roll him up. 1, 2, and he jumps out at 2. Alberto Del Rio gets up to his feet. We're gonna Irish whip him into the corner. Lift him up onto the top rope. What are we going for here? Superplex again. Oh, belly to belly this time. We're going to the top rope now, are we? Oh, spinning corkscrew to the chest of Alberto Del Rio. Now we're taunting at him again. Oh, whoa, what the hell just happened then? Now Alberto's on us now. Back and forth that. Arm drag again. We're going for now. Off the second rope. And a... Whoa, that looked like that. We're going to the top rope again. Backflip. Right into Alberto Del Rio's lap. We're going for now. We're going to go bouncing back off the ropes. No, we're not. We're going to push him over. What are we going for here? We've dragged him through the second rope. DDT onto the apron. Moonsault again. And the ref's calling us away from him because the ref thinks he might be in pain. But we carry on anyway. We're going to Irish whip into the ropes. Are we going for what we think we're going for? We're going for the spear to belly to belly. Belly to belly. Yeah, to belly to belly. That is a mouthful. Are we going to go for the Candyman clash again? We're charging it up. Charge it up. Charge up. We do. Can it connect? Looks like it will. It does. Go for the pin now. Ref's running around like a madman. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3, and we have won against Alberto Del Rio. Very close match. We rolled him up a couple of times, as you can see there. We rolled him up there, and he jumped out at 2, and it looks like I was sniffing his ass there. And then the code breaker, which busted him wide open. Then from the first Stars Clash, the Candyman Clash, that's what it's called. And that's when we hurt his chest. That is the first, or was that the second Candyman Clash? Yeah, it's the second, because the ref runs around like an idiot. And that was the 1, the 2, and then the 3. Here is your winner from London, England, Candyman Grey. But who is this? Mark Henry. What does he think he's doing? Get out of my ring. He comes over. He picks us up and slams us onto his knee. We reverse it though, and the roll, and we kick him, and he just throws us away like we're a bit of garbage. We reversed it again. Go for the DDT. You want to fight with me? I'll give you the code breaker to the face. Now, let's show him what's putting him away twice in the last episode if you haven't seen it already. We did the Candyman Clash on him, and he was out like a light. And will we do it again to show him that it is our move, and we have knocked him out. You attack me, you lose. Bitch. So, let's get into this next match. But first, let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Okay, Renee, let's talk about. The Authority have been very active lately. Do you have any thoughts on them? I hate them. They're nothing more than opportunistic, stabbing dogs. I'm going to do my part to throw them out of the WWE. You can count on that. The Authority era is going to come to an end by my hands. They had it back to you guys. So we are on SmackDown Live now, and we've come out to have a little chat with someone in particular. There's time and place for everything, and just think of a better city than come out and speak my mind. Lately, the WWE has been overlooking an injustice I can no longer ignore. I'm here to make it right. I've been successful in my career in the WWE, but there's a superstar that has managed to avoid stepping in the ring with me. I've been waiting for my opportunity to prove myself against this person, and I want that opportunity tonight. He's a liar, he's a cheater, and he's the biggest politician backstage. I'm not out here to show around any accusations. I'm here for a confrontation. You see, I'm talking about blah 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 because I couldn't see what that was. And here Mark Henry is to show yo pussy ass. You've been out talking nonsense, sitting back, thinking about myself. Why am I sitting through this drive? Does that say drive? I think it said drive. Buzz, 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 you hear that? It's just sound of a bug, an annoying, insignificant little object, thinking a whole lot of noise, thinking it's bigger than it actually is. The problem with bugs is that they run into actual men and tend to get squashed. Like you. Well, I don't think about that. I'm pretty sure WWE Universe didn't come out tonight to hear us talk about this. In fact, I'm pretty sure WWE Universe came to watch us fight this out. I don't want to fight you again. I fought you like twice already. Well, aren't you precious, kid? Go find this business. Far away from it, I mean. You're not going to last long if you think erupting someone like me is a good idea. There's enough. I've let you talk long enough. You're boring, pal. We're boring them. We both know. Blah blah blah. Cause I'm a fat bumhole. I'm happy to fight you after you've proven your worth to me, because frankly I haven't seen it yet. You're too admirers for me. Amateurish. Go and fight some zoo stars and really show me what you got. Maybe then I'll consider a match with you again. But Mark Henry can't take it anymore and striked out at the Candyman Shay Gray. He whips us into the ropes and now he's taunting at us. We need to show him a lesson. You what? But he hits us in the face. What's he going for? A leg drop. Now he's going to pick us up. But we reverse it. Can we do anything about it? What are we going for here? And we're going to drop him. Bam. Just like that. We're going to climb up the top rope now. Let's show him what we've got. We're going to go for the corkscrew. But he reverses it. And he picks us up immediately. And pushes us away. Like we are nothing. And slams us into our back. We go for the punch to the face, which we shouldn't have done, because we are getting beaten to a pulp now by Mark Henry. We get thrown and we get elbowed to the mouth, kick to the back, and Mark Henry can't take it anymore. All of our nonsense apparently, but we will show him who the real fighter is. But in this episode we still do have a match for on SmackDown Live against Alberto Del Rio. Here we come. The man himself, Candyman Shay Gray, and we are up against Alberto Del Rio again, which I think they need to sort out. Fighting the same person over and over is pretty annoying. Like, I fought Henry twice, now I fought Del Rio twice. I'm just going to skip his entrance because he's not worth my time. And here we go. We've already beaten him once, and we've gone for the same move as we did in the first match. Double axe handle to the face. Now we're stamping on him again. But he reverses, sweeps us down to the floor. We've got the same amount of health that Mark Henry gave us. If you can't remember, just seeing. We get stomped on, but we reverse. We whip him into the ropes, and we couldn't do anything about it. Now he's got us on his shoulders and onto his knee. We reverse it now to the face. Gonna punch him into the corner. We're gonna go for the roll again. Roll him up, but we didn't pin him this time round. Kick to the face. And a moonsault again, which made his stomach really poorly last time. We're going to kick him to the chest. And again. And again. What we're going for now? Kick to the face. Bitch. Now, we're going to the top rope. And the moonsault on to Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, you what? We're going to pick you up. And he reverses it. We go to punch him in the face. But then he drops us. He could have easily pinned us then. We reverse. You what? We Irish whip him into the ropes. And we spear him out of nowhere. Now we are showing the fans that we are the true man. Alberto Del Rio comes at us again. And we spear him again. I'm going to go for the leg now, but he kicks us away from it. He goes for the bulldog. We reverse. We take him to the ground by a suplex. We're calling him up now. Are we going for the code breaker? Are we? Are we? The busted him open last time. We do not. We go straight to the spear. To the belly. To belly. Suplex. Onto the apron. Knees to the face. We're calling him up. We're calling for the Candyman Clash. Can we? And we lift him up. And can the Candyman clash? It does. We're going for the pin. 1, 2. And he jumps out at 2 again from the Candyman clash. And we go for the Irish whip again over the top rope. And we hit him out of the ring. Jumping over the top rope now. Showing that we can fight anywhere in this arena. We knee him to the face. What we're going for? We're going for a suplex? No, we're dropping him on his front to make his chest even worse. Again, like it was in our last match. We Irish whip him over to the corner. What are we going for? We're going to show the fans again who we are. And they should know our name. What are we going for now? We're going for the corkscrew. You know what I mean. Corkscrew. I don't know. Corkscrew. There we go. We Irish whip him into the barricade. Then Irish whip him to the ring. Smash his face on the ring. Irish whip him now. Into the ring. The count is at 5. Get back in by then. Knee to the body. And he's in pain again. And the ref again tells me to stop. And he's asking Alberto if he's okay. I don't care about him. We go for another leg thing, are we? We do. To the knee of Alberto Del Rio. Now to the arm of Alberto Del Rio. Jumps on his arm. Lifts him up. Spinning back fist reversed. Now we reverse what Alberto Del Rio was trying to do with a neck breaker. Calling him up now. What are we going for now? We go for the knees to the face. The code breaker. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. We have beaten Alberto Del Rio for the second time in this episode. The suplex there from the spear to belly. We rolled him up. He jumps out at 2. Then we go for the code breaker, and that was it. Here's your winner, Candyman Gray. So guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. We have beaten Alberto Del Rio twice, and me and Mark Henry are kind of getting in a little rivalry at the moment. So that could turn up somewhere. And I think we're actually going to get put into a rivalry with him now, are we? But first, our rank has increased. We've gone from 10th to 9th. We're getting closer to that United States Championship. And in next episode we have main event again. And soon we will be having 3. And we will be having, yeah, there we go. Mark Henry in a rivalry. Okay, let's hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button as hard as you can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!